Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Polybridge. I'm Nye. We're off to the Alpine Meadows paddle boat drawbridge, where we have a couple different things. So, we get wood and we get hydraulics. And I think what I'm seeing here is this is telling me what the order of things are going to be then. So we get A, which is this car, which needs to go to A. Then B, I think that's what hydraulics looks like. C, the boat shows up. D is hydraulics, and E is the other car. So we have a fairly basic thing we got to do this time. Oh, I should turn the grid on here. This is going to be our first actual hydraulic. I think what we're going to do... So we're going to do a fairly basic bridge here. Right about... Let's call it there. Fill it in with wood. Nothing, no big deal. We're going to turn that into a split joint. Zoom in and just make sure that those are both 2. They are. And then we're going to take one hydraulic. We're just going to push up there. And we're going to tell it to expand. And I think that'll do it. No, it won't. Okay. Let's undo all that. Because I think what happened is I think this needs to be like this. Definitely not. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just an idiot. 2, 2. Okay. Yes? No, not quite. Okay, how about we do a slightly... more enhanced bridge. God damn it. I need to stop doing that. There we go. Doesn't quite hold. Okay, let's see. I mean, I could do this the way they want me to do it. Or I could do this the fun way. Which is like that. Okay. Oh, it should be... This should be the split. Right over here. I'm glad I checked that. There we go. Wonderful. Slightly heavy stresses. Let's go ahead and turn stress visibility on. That's kind of weird. That should have split. Okay, so we couldn't do this the other way then. I didn't want to do it this way because this is going to cost more. But apparently I don't get a choice in the matter. So the other way is to do the split here. And instead of this and this being those, this becomes this. We want this to contract. I guess like that. For some reason, this bridge is really settling. Not 100% sure why that's the case. I mean, that's fine and all, but it's kind of irritating. That should do it. Okay, now these should pull up. And that should be it. I mean, that should be all I have to worry about. Perfect. Okay, boat goes through. We're only at 26.2% stress, which is fantastic. Everything reseals. And yeah, perfect. Absolutely fantastic. So, leaderboards, we got nothing. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and see, you know, what we can do to kind of fix that. So I think we might be able to, like, delete that and that. Let's take a look at... No, those were load-bearing weights, apparently. How about that and that? In fact, we might even be able to get rid of that and that because of the way... Let's see. Let's kind of adjust this a little bit. So these are a little bit more... sturdy? Yeah, just like that. Okay. So already you can see that made, you know, that saved us some money. But we also ended up getting, you know, this lovely arch. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit because we're just looking for stresses here. Okay, so that dropped us down. That, you know, that helped a little bit. But I think we can do a little bit more. Let's see what happens when I get rid of those. Everything falls into the water. Okay. So that's not going to be a thing. Okay. Do we need that and that? Not for the base car. Everything pulls apart, though, if we do it that way. Okay. We're just looking for ways to save money here. Fair amount of stress over the arch. Okay, and that does not work. Okay, so we'll put those back in. Okay. Last thing I can check on just that route. Lots of... Yeah, it's just going to pull itself apart. Okay. So here's the other option. We can get rid of this, and change that into a regular joint. Oh, we don't want that. We can change that and then have that be our hydraulic. Oh, no, don't want that. I want to get rid of specifically this. And have that adjust. I don't know, guys. I don't think that's going to work. Because we don't have this here. Okay, let's try that. Just out of curiosity. No, that's only going to grab that. Okay. See, my original idea was to be pushing up the entire bridge. Okay. So we have this. Oh, not that. So how can we... We could do that and put the hydraulic here and have this expand. Let's try that. Because we already... Try it again. Okay, not only... So that doesn't expand enough, but also there's nothing keeping this up if we do that. Which is interesting. Can I... No, you can't do that. Okay. Can you do... that? I think that's higher than my original budget was, but I'm kind of curious. So we'll see how that does. That pushes the entire thing apart. Okay, I don't think we're going to get much... I don't think we're going to be able to make it much better. I just love watching that happen. I don't think we're going to be able to make it much better. Well, you know what we could do? This is going to be kind of weird. Let's see what happens. Hey, things are doing things that I don't want them to talk about. Okay. This is not going to work. Nope. Nothing supporting it. Okay, if we put these back in, how bad is that? Nope. Okay, how about if those grab here? So what I want is I want them to pull just up, you know? But apparently I didn't build this bridge for that, so that's fine. We'll just go ahead and exit. We'll go to the next one. Okay. Some levels require you to go through a checkpoint before you can collect the flag. A star is a regular checkpoint. A stop checkpoint will make the vehicle stop. A reverse checkpoint will make the vehicle stop and then reverse its direction when you start it up again. Okay. What's going to go? So, A is going to go to A1 that needs to go to A. So, we have to... we're going to go ahead and use the tracing tool just because it makes my life easier. So, it's going to go to A. And it's going to go to A. Okay. And then I guess we're going to change this to be a better curve. And we're just going to do our standard wooden nonsense. Okay. And as usual, we will need to... am I going to be allowed to mess with these at all? Maybe like that? Yeah. Oh, nope, not that. That. Okay. We'll do a flip. And that should do it. A little bit more stress, maybe, than is ideal, but easy. Good budget. High joint stress. Let's try that. Yeah, joint stress is a little bit too much to do that, unfortunately. Could we... Just want to kind of look at this, see if there's a difference there. No. Like, this is really just the way it has to be done. So the question is, how can we save... How can we save money is the thing. Can we get rid of one of those, for example? Or will this snap right here? Yeah, that is a load-bearing weight. Okay. Anything else I can do, or should we just move on? I don't know. I kind of want to try something like this, maybe? Just go straight triangles? No, it doesn't hold enough on that side. Entire thing just goes away. Apparently taxicabs are weighty. Yeah, interesting. I guess the other question is, could we do something like, you know, could we do an under support at all? You know? Like, could we... Let's take our road. Right? And then go something like... that to that. And then have a slightly longer thing. And then just do something like this. So let's see, move that slightly like that. Does that give me support enough? Not quite. How about if I go and then cross support? Nah, see, we have stuff here. Yeah, see, I would love to make someone like that work. It's just not. I'm not gonna say not feasible, but it just doesn't seem to hold the weight it needs to. Okay, what if we... Okay, let's get rid of that. How's that do? Yes, okay. How about that one? Okay, so that's a possibility. Let's go ahead and flip the script there. So that seems to have saved us a fair amount, right? Nope. We're still a little bit over. Okay. Can we get rid of those? Nah, it's going to sag. Okay, so that part's just going to... Yeah. Okay, how about... Can I get rid of that piece? No. That one? Nope. And naturally, like, that's... Oop, this is the load-bearing thing that makes the entire thing work. So, yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay, so... How about... Oop, not that one. How about that? Do we have enough triangles here to make it work without that structural piece? No. Okay, that one? No. And last but not least, that one. Okay, that's interesting. That is not required, so that gets me down below 8,000. We got a lot of stress, naturally. But all of a sudden, that got us up to 1,100. Interesting. Okay, the next question is, can we lower these, or is that too much stress? No, that works. Excellent. Okay. We got some ways to increase our leaderboard right here. We got us up to 800. Okay. How about if we bring those in? Nope, a little bit too much. Okay. So now we want to get down to our fine-tuning. So now the grid's going to be played around with. Remember, anything I do on this left-hand side can automatically be applied to the right-hand side. Okay, a little bit too much. That worked. That worked. That one didn't. Have it a little bit to the right and up. Nope. Okay. That's perfect. Now we're just doing minor adjustments. Just literally just to save a few bucks. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. So we shaved quite a bit off our budget by doing what we just did. Got me up to 630. So the question is there anything else that we could potentially do here? Okay. All of this is just saving a little bit of money at a time. Okay, now that I've shored that side up, can I shore this up? No. Okay. So that's up to its maximum limit right there. Okay, that I just can't touch at all. Okay. Well, this is probably the best I'm going to be able to do on this particular bridge. Excuse me? Important structural support there. Let's make sure it actually makes it into the bridge, okay? How does the exact same bridge work on this side, but not on this side? It's the exact same bridge, doing the exact same thing. I don't understand. Okay, what's failing? What is it? Okay, it's this piece right here. Try that. No, I'm giving you about as much support as I can, dude. Okay, what failed that time? This back place. This one right here. I don't... Like, all of a sudden it's not working by the rules I thought I was working by. So what I really want to do is something like that. So the problem is, if I do too much in one direction, the back one dies. If I do too much in the other direction, the front one dies. Maybe like that. You know what might be a good idea too? Turn that around. So that's going with the strength. You're just not going to work with me, are you? Okay, what happens if I have to put this back in? Ugh. It went up and that didn't do anything. How about that? Okay, that made it work. Oop. No. Specifically that. Nope, nope. Specifically that one. Yeah, I'm already seeing... Yeah. So that specific point is needed. Can I get rid of that, maybe? No, that puts too much stress there. What about this? No. No, specifically that. Specifically that. Look, you're not listening to me. This little thing. Specifically, this right here. It won't let me hit it. That. Ugh. You know what? We're gonna call it good. We did it. I hit 630. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I'll see y'all next time.